EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already, and we've got a good one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. To the air is Willis. On the out route, he's got Burks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Second down, here's Willis. He'll find his man, Terrace. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the Texans scoop it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive before.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Now Brady. Got an open man finding Jefferson. Touchdown, Houston. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. Play action, here's Willis. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball through. They did it there, and luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. And now is the Titans punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A long football left to be played.
A first down carry for Henry, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Terrace Marshall, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Now they try the right side here. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 68 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. The Texans at 5-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That ain't going to be tough to beat in this one. And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Brady now to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Monty Rice in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. This one left side caught by Collins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. To throw is Brady. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle they go. It's Bailey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down now. It's Bailey, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down, rolling to his right. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Willis. Throw left side complete. That's Marshall. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Airing it out for Hamilton. This is caught inside the 15. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them and maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Last play of the half, Willis airing it out for Hamilton. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
450. Cover.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Bailey. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So operating for Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Brady. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Brady now on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And this throw will be intercepted. Garrett Stingley picks it. Several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. We're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to the offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just got an interception. You got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He'll try again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well. because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 44, Willis. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They're going to get out of the clock on that play. They have to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first round.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Airing it out for Hamilton. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Hey, 66.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Brady. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 11. Now Brady. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Brady going to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
Third down, it's Willis. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete, and incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, that should not stop them at all from going back to him there. Find him. Find him.
Airing it out for Hamilton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. And they'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. A quick throw by Brady, complete. Touchdown, Texans! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On first down, Willis. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So after the INT, it's Brady. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Willis. Dancing, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Willis, got to have this one. This is Hamilton. He's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Willis taking a shot here for Marshall. And this is caught. A big play that time for the Titans. 48 yards. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 112 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Finding room in midfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Titans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. Christian Harris able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. After the sack on 1st down, Willis, oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down. Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. In motion goes the tight end. One final try here for Willis. Under pressure, they got him again. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. Well, they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.